Je viens de la République démocratique du Congo. Il y a eu un peu de problèmes là-bas. Je suis arrivée ici en 2017. Nous sommes ici avec nos 5 enfants et Colette que je viens de mettre au monde dernièrement ici il y a 3 mois. Et quand nous étions arrivés ici, la vie était tellement difficile, il n'y avait pas moyen, je n'avais pas de travail.
ingorane ngira ngaha ngiye kurangura nk'izimbogaboga turahura n'abatugirira nabi mu nzira tugakubitwa canke bakatwaka nk'udufaranga tugiye kuranguza. Cyo nipfuza nka twebwe abatamakazi nta n'ubufasha buhari bwo gufasha abatamakazi nk'ubu nk'agahuzu abantu benshi mu gushika aha twaribwe nk'agahuzu tugaca tubura nk'icyo twambara. Turipfuza yuko bokongeza indya n'amahera yabamba cakura ni makeyi kabisa.
The nationalities that we have here are, we have Southern Sudanese, Burundi, Congolese, Rwandese, who, are fleeing from war and also climate change issues. Women are in businesses which are less invested in, especially in selling of, fresh produce.
Kakuma is further away north in Kenya. The host and the refugee also are doing almost the same kind of business. Like I said, they major most in retail. They have small shops. Some do clothing business, others do transport. Women have really ventured into business, especially the refugee and the host community women.
Je suis venue ici, je me suis inscrite ici. Et maintenant, je suis aussi membre de la coopérative. Je cours des bagues, des sacoches.
We are working with 100 women, and these women are survivors of gender-based violence and those who are at risk. By giving them this space to work, it restores the dignity that was lost. The project started in 2018. We are giving them a remuneration at the end of the month, and the money gotten from this work can impact them economically at home, or it can be reinvested back to businesses so that she is able to start her own business. And the labor cost that we got from the market, it was around 750,000 that was paid to the women. We need more investors, either private donors, so that this project can expand.
With Cities Alliance last year, we started a discussion with the team from UN Habitat on how to create associations and how best these associations can help businesses either access to market or maybe access to products. So this kind of interventions or maybe initiatives has really helped create a central place for businesses where anyone, even the refugees, are allowed to come in, own a stall and do their business as usual.
The intention of this market formation was to boost the living standard and also to become an employing factor to the community around here. This market was constructed the year 2019 and it started working in the year 2020 with a number of 250 people. The challenges that you are having around is that of logistics. Another challenge is you have the challenges of waste management. All this stuff that you are selling here, we don't produce here. We do borrow from the other part of the country, like mostly Kitale.
The goal of Cities Alliance is to ensure that the cities and towns that are across the Northwestern Corridor, and especially Kakuma and Kalobeyei, where we are hosting refugees and a number of migrants, are connected to enhance economic development and also improving living conditions of refugees, migrants, and those communities around here.
Initially, when the road was a bit dilapidated, there were few vehicles, but when the road was repaired, And under new construction, there is a lot of influx of so many vehicles that are taking off from Nairobi to this place, even as far as going to Sudan. The impact is the businesses are booming.
With the new construction of the road, the cost of transportation has really reduced because we've seen so many lorries and also all those transportations systems. And also some farmers have their own vehicles. Now they bring this produce here in Kakuma and also sell them at a very affordable price. So it's a plus for the Turkana West community.
In terms of economy, the refugee camp actually controls most of the businesses that are in Turkana West. 70% of the business comes from the camp. Maybe 40% or 30% is from the host community in Turkana West. Population increased, the refugee camp and the host integrated. Now there was a need now to make this a municipality.
The county government of Turkana has initiated plans to ensure that the Kakuma-Kalobeyei refugee camp is formally recognized through making it a municipality. So that is what the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Areas Management looks forward to achieving.
For 30 years, we have seen mostly humanitarian support in these refugee settlements, particularly, but there's no significant development, so far. Now we have, a population of 178,000 refugees in Kakuma refugee camp. Kalobeyei refugee settlement has a population of 43,000. There's an economic value of having refugees. So the advantage is that if they are given more opportunities for economic inclusion, they can actually create more benefit for the local communities, for themselves to earn income and reduce dependency on humanitarian aid, and also create revenue also for the local government.
Ça m'aide beaucoup vraiment. Quand je fabrique des mallettes, là on me donne de l'argent. Je peux même acheter des médicaments à mes enfants, même des chaussures, des cahiers, des stylos de l'école. Je souhaiterais que mes enfants étudient bien, qu'ils terminent ces études. Je veux une vie meilleure à mes enfants.